He has bent that around like 4 different players. There's bubbles everywhere then. That was weird. There's no saving that. That's in a perfect spot. That's unreachable. What's up, squad? It's your squid. You know what the video's about from the title and the thumbnail. This is my new team. I picked them out of the hat and we're going to react to some videos now. We're going to react to the top 10 goals of the decade from the 2010s. Let me know if there's a different West Ham video you want me to react to, because I will. Link me up in the comments and I'll do it. Let's get into it. Oh, and as always, if you want to watch that video, if you're here because you thought this was that and you're not watching a reaction video, you got no interest in watching me, that's fine. I'm not offended. The link's in the description. Go and watch this guy. Give him a like. Give him his content like creation points. You know how it works. Goal of the decade, 2010 to 19. I think we're looking at the white team here, I believe. The guy's in possession. That's a good pass. Flat ball. Oh, that's even better. A little tricky one around the corner. I'm going to turn this way down so I don't get flagged for copyright. Because that sounds like... Oh, what a cross! What a pass! The goalie had no idea. Goalie had no idea. Now, let me give you some context first, right? I don't know a lot about soccer or football, as you guys will probably call it if you're watching this. I don't know a lot about it, but I've been getting massively into it since the World Cup, basically. Since the Matildas did well. I'm an Australian bloke. I was living in America at the time. It was a very communal sort of experience for me. It made me feel like I was at home, watching them succeed and do well at the World Cup. So I decided, hey, what am I going to do? I'm going to start following soccer. I've since moved home to Australia, and the location I grew up didn't have a professional team, but now we do, so this is the team I'm on. I've literally never seen them kick a ball. I don't know any players for this team, but it's my local area, so that's the team I support. I'm going to react to some of their highlights next. But yeah, I said, posted a thing on my Instagram, or Threads, or one of those two, saying, who should I support in the Premier League? What's a European team I should support? Got a whole bunch of suggestions, put them in a hat, pulled one out of it, and it was West Ham. So here we are for this. I'm pretty sure their colours are like maroon and baby blue, though, you know, like a sky blue, maroon sort of colour. Like, that doesn't look like them in the white, but I guess it is, because that was definitely a highlight for them. I've turned it right back down, and we'll get back into it. But yeah, if I say anything stupid, feel free to correct me in the comments. If you've got better links, link them. Do your thing. There we go. Yeah, in the red and white, in the red and blue. The fucking... See, I've been watching mostly women's soccer, right? And I've been getting into it because I've been enjoying it. But holy shit, you can tell the difference. Like, let's rewind to this bloke again. Look how fast that kick is. And it had to be centimetre perfect, you know? Like, there wasn't... If it had gone an inch either way, it's not going in for a goal. And it's off his left, too. Like, I don't know if he's a left footer, but most people aren't. Like, I mean, I don't know if that's true about soccer, but it is in other football codes I've been watching. He has bent that around like 4 different players. There's bubbles everywhere then. That was weird. I'm going to have to get one of their jerseys. That was a unreal goal as well. He's bending the ball in the air. Like, he's not just like, I'm going to hit it to there. He's like, I'm going to hit it that way and it's going to come back this way out of your reach. This is a perfect angle for it. Look at this. Look at the curve through the air. That's deliberate. Like, that's deliberate, right? Like, yeah, he's hit it a certain angle to get it to spin. That's unreal. That's a great goal. There's no saving that. There's no saving that. That's in a perfect spot. That's unreachable. Oh, good defense. That's good teamwork there as well. Get it off him and then get it back. And then, bang! What a strike! No turning. No fucking deviation on that one. That's, I'ma fucking shoot you with this bullet. Wow, okay, right. So this is... Like, these guys are a lot faster than the women. Evidently. Evidently. That's an unreal shot. Like, you could see the ball not even spinning in the air. Like, the knuckleball style fucking... He's just going for a run. He's taking him on. He's taking him on and he's chipped it over the goalie and he's... Are you allowed to get that? Are you allowed to kick it again after the goalie? I don't know. I don't think he did. I think he just sort of coached it in, like tried to take the space. Yeah, he's just gone, fuck you, I'm faster. That's a win. That's a good goal. Man, those are nice, actually. The maroon with the blue sleeves and the collar. I might try and find one of them. If you're a West Ham fan, let me know where I can find a cheap jersey. I'm in Australia, so the shipping will probably be shit, but I don't mind paying for a knockoff from China. But also, if there's a way for me to support the club and whatnot, then I'll do that too, depending on how expensive they are. I hear they're called the Hammers. Oh, what a move! See you later, mate. Go back to school. He's gone round 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's still going, and he's... Oh, wow. That's highlight reel stuff right there. Like, obviously, because we're watching the highlight reel. But let's have a look at it again. That was a dumb thing to say. That's highlight reel stuff. Yeah, we're watching a highlight, you fucking idiot. Have a look at him. He collects it there. And then he gets round 1. Old mate's like, all right, get into your corner. And he's like, nah, I'm going to go inside you. Gets round a second. Ah, I'm going to go inside you. Gets round a third and a fourth. Ah, I'm going all the way around you and I'm going to kick it from here. That's unreal. He's like, don't even worry about it. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. What do you expect? Look at the little dancing he does with his feet. Like, it's all a... Because the defenders are going to be watching his feet or his ankles or his hips or whatever to be like, all right, he's going to fake, but there's a sweet spot for me to watch where it's like I can tell it's a fake. Sort of like in Aussie rules or, league or NFL or anything that where a player might juke you or step you or something. If you watch his hips, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be able to tackle him. Don't watch his flailing arms. Don't watch his fucking dramatic head movement and stuff. Like, watch his hips and you'll tackle him. I wonder if there's an equivalent in soccer of like, yeah, you got to watch his ankles or something like that. Because old mate was doing a fucking tippity-tap-tap dance and like juking players out, defenders out of their fucking cleats with the ball, like without even touching the ball. That's phenomenal. Like, that's not an aspect of the game I've noticed in the women's. Like, apologies that the noise is still... like, relatively quiet. I don't want to get... That is up. He's fucking 80 metres away. He's not. The field's not that big. But look how... like... That's unreal. That is an absolutely phenomenal strike. And he's in the long sleeves too. That's kind of cool. I'm a big fan of the long sleeves. That's fucking cool. Look at the balls, like the spin on the ball. It's just put it in a louvre, you know? Like, oh, mate, diving out and just missing it too. And this is without even knowing any of the context. Like, I just realised I've just been looking at highlights. I haven't been looking at, like, time and place in the fuck off. That's unreal. That's like like spun the other way in the air, like swing. Like, we'd call it reverse swing in cricket. You know what I mean? Like, he's kicked it that way, and it's hooked back in. That's unreal. I've forgotten what I was saying, but I think I've said that's unreal about 28 times so far this video. But yeah, contextually, I don't know, like, why these are... Oh, that's... Stop it, bro. That's not fair. That's unreal. It literally, like, it's exactly what I was just saying before. Like, you can't stop that. There's nothing you can do about that. It either goes in or it doesn't. You physically, the laws of physics will not allow you, that yellow man, to save that ball, even if he knows it's coming. Like, that is a phenomenal kick. And there's no way that your everyman does that. Like, that's got to be tricky to get it to spin like that. I didn't even know you could. Good cross. Oh, bicycle kick. Bicycle kick. See you later. See you later. What a fucking goal. What a ponytail too. What a goal and what a ponytail. He got that extra balance in his hair, sticking out like a tail, you know, from the back of his head, holding him up. That's unreal. Like, that is so cool. These guys are... Like, I'm not going to lie, being a football fan, cricket fan, all that sort of stuff, like, and I mean, by football, I mean Aussie rules football or rugby or NFL, gridiron and whatnot. When I say football, I mean any of those things. It's weird that soccer is the only one that isn't called football in my mind. But it is. It's football. You guys like football. If you're English and watching this, or like Welsh or Irish or Scottish, like if you're British and you're watching this, you'll call it football, which is fair enough. But yeah, I've never really been into football. I started playing soccer when I was a kid. I played from age 3 to age 6, and then I got abused by a coach, and my mum was like, nah, fuck him, fuck that, fucked a lot of it. And I never went back, and I never watched a game ever again. I'm now 33. The Matilda's team, the women's soccer team, has got me right into football again, soccer again. But that's the first male highlights package that I've watched, and they're like even further up a gear. So let me know in the comments. Hit me up with some links. What are the fundamentals of the sport that I need to know from a fan's perspective? Like, rules I'll pick up as I watch, but like, oh, you've got to watch fucking this guy scoring the goal at this point. It's fucking iconic. Stuff like that. Hit me up in the comments section. Leave me a link and I'll watch it. And yeah, I'm a West Ham fan now, and I'm a whatever this team's called again. MacArthur FC. I think they're bulls. That looks like a bull, but it could be a ram or a goat. I don't fucking know. Let me know that in the comments as well. And yeah, I'll try and get some more reactions as I go. Thanks heaps for watching. These guys are my patrons or members or like sponsors and stuff. If you want to give me $1 a month, I'll chuck your name in that graphic as well. I like money. Turning some of your money into mine so I can spend it on shit would be great. Outside of all of that, just poke around the channel, click some buttons, click some like buttons, watch some videos for me. It all helps. I'm a YouTuber, and this is my only job. So it would be nice if I earned more money from it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you when I look at ya, and you will see me when you look at me.